Hi, I'm Tony Thackeray. Thank you for joining me today on this video blog. Today's discussion is Keep the Faith. This topic is in response to a number of emails I've received and also paying attention to what other bloggers are writing about at the moment, and just a general search on the internet shows me that most people are looking for answers whilst maintaining a level of faith for something that they expect to happen in the future. I want to assure you that the things that you're most hoping for usually arrive at the most unexpected times. So knowing that, it's really important that you release your expectations. Release any expectation of how your wishes, your desires, your goals, your dreams need to manifest. Because what you don't realize is that expectation itself is limiting possibilities. And if you go back and watch a number of my previous videos, you'll undoubtedly recall when I talk about the universe being open to limitless possibilities or endless possibilities. And these possibilities can only take shape, can only manifest when you get out of the way. And so if we talk about that observer effect, when you watch something, then it does not manifest. And it's like the old adage about watching the kettle boil. And so if we take that example, keeping busy tends to allow the manifestation of that desire or that goal to find its way into your world at an alarmingly quick rate. So again, remove your expectations. Secondly, turn over your wishes to universal intelligence and simply get out of the way. And that is what I find quite helpful, is to have a number of desires as opposed to having one desire. It's sort of like if you have one goal and one wish in life, then you continually maintain looking at that wish and desire, and in doing so its manifestation tends to slow down. Rather, if you have a number of goals, a number of desires, then you almost lose track of which one is most important, and that's quite an advantageous thing to do. So trust that what you need will make its way into your life when you let go of the resistance. And as I've mentioned before, it's your resistance which stops your wish being fulfilled. It's quite simply, it's almost like sending for a parcel. You buy a book off Amazon and you're at home waiting for the parcel to arrive, and then when the postman arrives, you don't open the door for them. So, I mean, whilst that's quite a simplistic example, metaphysically the same is occurring in your life. Through your thoughts, you are actually closing the door for the goal, the desire, the wish to make its way into your life. So you are closing off any probability, any future probability of that event or that goal making its way into your life. So I believe that some things are rather simple, yet we are blind to the miracles taking place in our life every day. And faith is one of them. If you look at it from a deeper perspective, you have faith that you're going to wake up each morning. You have faith that your loved ones will be there. You have faith that when you pick up the phone and call your loved ones in another state, in another country, that they will be there for you. You have faith that your heart will beat each day and your body will do the right thing. And not only the right thing, but in the right amount. It'll produce the right blood. Everything occurs with such universal and timeless precision. And so if you look at that as a miracle occurring, then the same miracle can be applied to your situation in relationship to faith. When you apply that same situation, then you can expect that whatever you desire is making its way into your life, and it will continue to make its way into your life so as long as you keep the door open. Remember my example earlier. Become the recipient. Allow the postman in. Open the door. And then finally, faith is a muscle that must be exercised. It's like most things in life. The more we practice, the more we learn. The more we ingrain. I like to think of it as a grooved motor pattern. If you were to grab an axe and saw into a piece of wood, that notch would remain there for as long as the piece of wood was around. And it's much the same with faith. When you continue to practice faith, those networks remain open and alive in your mind. So you've heard the adage of go in with blind faith and test the waters every now and again. Test the universe. Try out something small. Ask or wish or have a desire for something small and see if it manifests, and then build upon that each time. Ask silently to be shown how to have faith, how to grow in faith, and what to look for, how to think, how to act, how to believe, how to feel. These are things which are available to you. The goodness, the universal intelligence, and all that you require is deep within you. Go within in order to access it. Thank you once again for joining me on this video on Keep the Faith. Also, a word of thanks for continuing to subscribe to these video blogs. My name is Tony Fakhri. Thanks again.